Hi YouTube, it's Zaylee and I'm coming to you with a quick video. It's actually about what I use in my hair right now because so many of you asked me this question because of my video about me being a protein sensitive girl and me also being a low porosity girl. So I just wanted to remind you that what I'm trying to say is before locks, we are all natural hair girls or guys if you're watching this video also. So I just wanted to remind you guys about that, and that's my point in trying to get you to understand your hair, that it's not only about retwisting and what oils you use and what gel you use to retwist. It's so much more than that if you are a lock wearer. So right now I am actually using this Curls, don't know if you can see that, Botanical Gel. Sorry. And I'm enjoying using this, and I'm using it because it has no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, artificial oils, colors, or fragrances. It doesn't really smell a certain way. It's really very natural. I also checked out all the ingredients before I used it. It does say this Botanical Gel will banish frizz, define and hold your curls without the stiff, crunchy feeling that most gels give. That is true. And it is alcohol and protein free. And this was the only thing that I found in my CVS from this brand. It's like God put it there for me or something, and I'm so happy about that because I really like it. It really, I'll show you a little bit about what it did for my hair. And I sealed with Kuza Naturals 100% African Shea Butter. It's Shea Butter is something that I believe that people with protein sensitive hair can use, and I like using it. So this is kind of what I use to seal. You can also make this into an oil if you pop it into the microwave for like 10 seconds, and I can definitely show you what that looks like. And yeah, I hope that helps a little, and I'll talk a little bit more about everything else. Okay, so I'm back. And so I do have a lock that the end of it is out. I just used to play around with it a lot. So I started picking it out, and I kind of use this as like a tester. It's just the end of the lock at the back of my hair, and so I use it as a tester. My hair is in lock knots right now. This was also in a lock knot, but I kind of removed it because I wanted to show you guys. So this is my hair, and as you can see, this is a bit frizzy on the end. And what I am going to do is just put a dollop of the Curls Botanical Gel. I'm really excited about this being so protein free and such, and I'll show you. I'll take one of my lock knots out at the front of my hair so I can show you exactly what I felt like it did for my hair, because I love that it also moisturizes your hair other than being a gel. And it really feels like it really melts down beautifully, so it's not gonna leave products or flakes. At least it didn't with me. So I'm really loving it. So I am, if I get this to focus, just gonna put a dollop. I wish my camera would focus so that you can see that. And I am actually going to put that into my hair so you can see like exactly what it does. So what I'm doing right now is just rubbing it in. I just put a little more, and I just want you to see like what it's doing for my hair actually. So yeah, that's the difference. I don't know if you can see that really well. And what I'm going to do with this is actually seal this curl in with some of the Shea Butter. Now the Shea Butter does, it's not completely broken down. It does have little particles of shea in it. but this eventually melts out because I actually used it in the roots of my hair before I did my lock knots. And so this is what I got. So I'm just trying to show you that if this is doing this to my natural loose hair at the end of my lock, this is what it does for your hair. Like, you know, that's so beautiful. Like, I'm happy with that, and it stays like this. So if I was a loose natural, I'd definitely use this and seal with my Shea Butter, which I am absolutely loving. And I'll explain a little more about it, but I really wanted you guys to just see, you know, as I said, this is the end of a lock, and it's just loose because I picked it out, like, probably, it's been over months that I, you know, sit and I just play. So that's what it is. But yes, so this is what, and my hair type is 4C. So I'm loving this, and I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. So if you are following me on Instagram, which is at Token Dread Girl, you'll see that I did do a wash 2 days ago, I think. 2 days ago I did a wash, and I did I put my hair up in lock knots, and I did a color, and I used Clairol this time. I used their Blackest Blue also. I usually use Garnier, but I used Clairol this time, and I really liked it. I got a really lovely black from them, and yeah, so I enjoyed that. But after I was done coloring and such, I actually used the reason why I spoke about curls so much. I know I just showed you in one of my locks at the back, but I used it in my roots. So I'll just show you the product again if you're just tuning into this video. And I used it in my roots. So as I went along, and I'm not twisting right now, but when you're doing lock knots, I'm sorry, I just got all out of the video. When you're doing lock knots, what happens is that your hair gets twirled around. So my new growth got twirled around a bit, but it's not, what should I say? It's not actually twisted. I didn't actually twist my hair. So it is just twisted into the lock knot. I put some product, some of the curls, and what I also did was I sealed it with my Shea Butter. Let me just show you that. Now, I did say that I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Shea Butter. I really like it. The smell is not that awesome, but it goes away when you after a while. You know, I don't smell like it right now, being that I used it 2 days ago. And also, when you're putting it in, you might find that there are little particles of more solid pieces of Shea Butter that are really small, but that melts down. Like I did my lock knots, and by the next day, I guess your body heat, or you know, just moving around, it melts those particles of Shea Butter. So I really liked it. I really liked how it worked in my hair, and I just want to show you that although I did a lock, like showed you the end of a lock at the back of my head, I just want to show you why I used these two, because it's about your hair's health also. It's really good to take care of your roots. The roots of your locks really do matter. So I just wanted to show you like what I mean by taking care of your natural hair. And so, as you possibly know, if you're following me on Instagram, I am not retwisting right now for a bit. You know, I'm giving my hair a break. But so I'll show you exactly how healthy my hair looks. So let me give you a close-up. Here I am, a bit closer, and I'm just gonna undo this lock knot and show you like what I mean by my hair's health. So just give me 1 second. Look at that. That is just using can you see that? It's just using that gel, the curls gel, and some Shea Butter. hope you can really see that, but that's healthy hair. That's a healthy root right there, you know. It's a healthy root of a lock. And yeah, so that's what I was, yeah, basically. So I hope you were able to see that. Yeah, so let me just, so what I meant by I don't retwist, I put the product, I put a little bit of shea butter, I mixed it in like that, and then I twisted. So you're getting like a little lock knot tutorial here also. And then I tuck it in to the bottom. Yeah. You can tug a little so that it's even with that one. But yeah, so that is what I want to speak to you guys a little bit about. What happens is I'm using stuff that does not, so does not include protein, because my hair is protein sensitive and it is also of low porosity. So I use shea butter. Some people do use olive oil. I can't use olive oil. I don't know why, but so I am like in the stores just reading everything thoroughly. If I'm going to shop for hair products, I stand and I read for like half an hour, all like what the products have in it. And I'll definitely be putting more of this information on my website so that I'm doing the research and you don't have to do the research. But this is definitely TDG approved, the curls. And you can't go wrong with 100% shea butter. If you're not buying the Kuza Naturals, just make sure that whatever shea butter you buy is 100%, because sometimes these things can be mixed down. They may put coconut oil, they may put jojoba oil, they may put other things in it just to soften it. If you get it from the people that do sell it on the streets, I know in Brooklyn and in Harlem and such they do, that's even better. But I really like Kuza, and this can also be used on your body. Like when I'm done for the day and I take my makeup off and whatever, I put some shea butter on my face, you know, on my skin. It works for me. It might not work for somebody else, but it works for me. So shea butter is really good for protein sensitive hair. It's not one of those oils that react like a protein to hair, and it's not one of those oils that is actually no, oils don't contain protein, they just act like. So coconut oil, jojoba oil, castor oil does it to me, olive oil does it to me, you know. So I'm using shea butter right now and I'm really loving it. And again, I'm also using the Goddess Curls Botanical Gel. I am really loving it, and I'm having fun with it. So I hope this helps a little bit, you know, and just let me know your questions and I'll be happy to answer them. I am uploading a video that's going to explain a little more about protein sensitivity and low porosity hair, being that I have both. And I know a few of you said that you do feel like you do have both also. I am uploading within the next few days a video on how to do a low porosity hair test. Just a simple, so that it's really easy and you understand how to actually test your lock. I basically pull from the roots of my hair, so I'll show you how I do that. And also I am uploading an updated brow routine. I have a few videos about to upload for you guys. You guys have been so awesome. I just want to really from the bottom of my heart say thank you. And if you do want to know more about locks, lock maintenance, lock hairstyles and such, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you're fully aware of when I upload videos and such. And thank you so much for being so amazing, guys. Keep talking to me, keep commenting, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, all the other social media platforms, and definitely stay up to date with me on my website, which is www.tokendreadgirl.com. Thank you. Take care.